In 1974, a motion picture shocked the world. The Exorcist.
NANI?
And now, Warner Brothers takes you a step beyond. Exorcist 2, The Heretic, starring Linda Blair.
And
Linda Blair.
And
Linda Blair.
And
Linda Blair.
and
Linda Blair.
Roasted princess, roasted princess.
Hey, is it hot here or is that just me?
One day at 5 o'clock in the morning, I got a call from the production manager at home. I'm at home sleeping. He said, "Don't bother to come to work today." I said, "Why not?" He said, "Well, the set burned to the ground." We built a 3-story house on a stage. And for some reason, the house, no one knows why, the whole set burned to the ground. There was a guard sitting outside. He never saw a fire develop. The theory later was that because it was an old stage, there were pigeons flying around, and supposedly pigeons flew into a light box and short-circuited some electricity. And
what do we do? What do we do? I'll go back to home. That's what I'll do. I'll go back to home.
Hey, where'd this come from? Found it. Where? Closet.
They say The Exorcist was cursed, and the proof is in the bodies it left behind. Released in 1973, The Exorcist wasn't just terrifying on screen. It earned a reputation as one of the most cursed films in Hollywood history. During production, a fire destroyed the set of the McNeil family home, except for the bedroom where the exorcism scenes were filmed. Cast and crew began whispering that something unnatural was protecting it. Actors Jack McGowan and Vasiliki Maliaros both died before the film's release. Ellen Burstyn, who played the mother, suffered a permanent spinal injury during a stunt. Linda Blair, the child star, received death threats from religious extremists convinced the film was spreading evil. At early screenings, audiences fainted, vomited, and even fled the theaters. A man watching in Rome reportedly collapsed and died of a heart attack. Outside, lightning struck a church across the street. The stories multiplied. Crew members killed in freak accidents, mysterious voices caught on set, reels of film vanishing and reappearing. Director William Friedkin only fueled the legend by bringing in an actual priest to bless the set. Whether it was coincidence, paranoia, or something darker, The Exorcist cemented its place as more than just a movie. They called it a film, but some swear The Exorcist was an invitation.
Exorcist 2, The Heretic, starring Linda Blair.
and
Legendary James Earl Jones.
Take one. Wild roars.
No, keep it rolling. I just want to try several things.
Kokumo. Pazuzu.
Kokumo.
Pazuzu.
Kokumo.
Pazuzu.
Kumo.
It's difficult to explain.
Kokumo.
Kokumo?
Kakumo. Kakumo.
Pazuzu has brushed you with his wings. There's a sound down in the throat somewhere. I just don't know how to reach it.
Is there no hope once the wings have brushed you?
The Good Locust.
The good locust?
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. That's as close as I can get.
Come, fly the teeth of the wind. Share my wings.
challenge.
Please, please.
Silence!
Hey, come on, we're gonna shut up right now. We're really sorry.
If you ever come near my son again.
Pazuzu. Pazuzu. Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu?
Pazuzu.
Kokuma. Pazuzu. Kokuma. Kokuma. Pazuzu.
Of a lifetime, be prepared for sensational news. Listen to teacher.
Your dad. Come here, you.
Oh, no, no.
Dad, we're pals, right?
Right.
And we'll always be together, right?
Once the wings have brushed you, you're mine forever.
This past week, I did an exorcism, and the demons wouldn't leave. And they kept saying, we can't leave. And it perplexed me. I said, why can't they leave? And they meant it. It wasn't like they were tricking me. They really can't leave. And the reason is because God's not allowing it. Sometimes this is the case with exorcisms. Just like Padre Pio was not responsible for the demons attacking him, but God permitted it so that through his sufferings he would save souls. Sometimes this happens with people too, and that are infested with demons. Not all demons come to people due to their own fault. Most of the time they do, but there are a few cases, rare cases, where due to no fault of their own, God allows the demons to harass them to increase their sanctity and save souls. And that was the case with this person I was exorcising this past week. So knowing that they can't leave, I won't fret over it this week. But what I will do is, I don't just say, okay, they can't leave, so I give up. No, you don't give up. You still have to combat them. One last thing I ask of you is courage. I want you to enter this battle with fearlessness. That which instills in an opponent's army the most fear is its beholding in its rival courage, strength, and the way in which it undauntedly engages in the most dangerous battles, whilst fearing nothing. Hence the opposing army of demons. There is nothing they fear more than a courageous soul, who, relying upon me in all things, with a stout-hearted spirit goes out to meet them. Whence the demons become frightened and terrified, and would rather flee but cannot, as they are bound by my will, and are forced to stay there to their greater torment.
Who is Sapnik? Sapnik, often portrayed in demonology as a potent Marquis of Hell, commands 50 legions of demons under his rule. An entity known for his robust presence, Sapnik's description varies, yet his core identity remains consistent. He is often depicted as a soldier clad in armor, with the head of a lion riding a pale horse. The demon's unique power lies in his ability to create fortresses, castles, and cities, equipping them with weaponry and ammunition. Moreover, he can afflict individuals with wounds that continue festering for extended periods, furthering his intimidating image. Sabnik is known to be fiercely loyal to his infernal duties, commanding respect and fear in the same breath. He carries out tasks with unwavering dedication, reinforcing his reputation as a forceful leader. His capacity to build and create edifices is emblematic of his strategic mindset and his emphasis on defense and preparation. These attributes lend themselves to his ability to foster conflict by creating opportunities for combat. In spite of his menacing portrayal, Sabnik, like many demons, possesses an array of strengths and abilities that can be beneficial to those who seek his assistance. His knowledge of construction, weaponry, and war strategy can offer valuable insights to those brave enough to ask. It is important, however, to approach Sabnik, or any demon, with caution and respect, keeping in mind the inherent risks involved in such interactions. Sabnik's sigil, a unique symbol associated with this Marquis of Hell, is complex yet elegant. It embodies the essence of his power and domain. Drawn as an intricate, circular emblem with labyrinthine lines crossing and bending, it signifies his strategic mind and authority over fortresses. The sigil is pivotal in rituals aimed at summoning Sabnik, acting as an esoteric phone number to connect with him. Positive powers of Sabnik. While Sabnik is notorious for fostering conflict and causing wounds, he is also recognized for his beneficial qualities. He provides protection and helps build strong defenses. His architectural prowess can be metaphorically applied in creating personal fortresses of mental resilience or emotional strength. Sabnik's intricate understanding of weaponry and armory can also be beneficial in life's battles. Metaphorically, it can provide strategies to tackle personal conflicts, offering solutions for those caught in a spiritual or psychological war. His advice on protective measures can be especially useful in preventing harm from external influences or malicious intentions.
Sabnok, the 43rd spirit in the Ars Goetia. He is a great Marquis of Hell. His direction is south. His tarot card is the 8 of Swords, or the 5 of Cups. His plant is allspice. His incense is jasmine. His planet is Moon, Mars, or Pluto. Metal is silver. Element is water or fire. Color is purple or silver. His N is Tassa, Sabnok, Ankar, Larash. Best offerings are candles, incense, or wine. He is portrayed as an armed soldier who rides on a pale colored horse, and his head is that of a lion. He has blue wings and frosted highlights. He can provide the witch with familiar spirits to guard and keep her company. He also afflicts sores or wounds upon the enemies filled with maggots, and he prevents wounds from healing. He also protects by warding off every evil enemy attack. He is a demon of war. He builds high castles, towers, cities, and equips them with weapons and ammunition. He is there during an argument. This demon can make it escalate into serious fights. He also protects the camps of soldiers while fighting against every invader. And this demon can teach architecture to his disciples. Invoke Sabnok as a protection ward in your home or astral temple, and anyone who attacks your spaces, protected by him, will become ill immediately. Once they call off their attack, the illness will subside. It seems to be a strong deterrent.
Daddy, this has to stop.
You're even weaker than I thought. Get out of the way!
You'll never hurt Kiara. Or Simba. Not while I'm here. Stay out of this.
A wise king once told me, we are one. I didn't understand him then. Now I do.
But they...
Them? Us. Look at them. They are us. What differences do you see?
You have forgotten who you are, and so forgotten me. Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle. Remember who you are. You are my son, and the one true king who kings. Shadowland!
Shadowed land, this was our home. The river's dry, the ground has broken. So I must go, now I must go. And where the journey may lead
Just missed him.
How's the girl?
She seemed fine.
That's important. That's important. Well, back to business, back to work. Bye, Father.
Goodbye.
Father Dyer, you go to films?
Sure.
Well, I got passes, you know. In fact, I got a pass to the Crest tomorrow night. Would you like to go?
What's playing?
Fassa is yesterday's message. A clapped-out, distracted regime whose failings undoubtedly presage the need for a different dream. Yes, leonine times are a-changing, which means that hyenas must too. My vision is clear and wide-ranging, and even encompasses you. So prepare for the coup of the century. Prepare for the murkiest scam.